Good morning, students. In the previous class, I had given few work to do. Hope you all have done
Morning,
this.
sir.
Writing numbers in Indian numeration as well as writing numbers in international numeration. Hope you have done that.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We shall take up another
Yes, sir.
important concept called as estimating sum or difference. We know how to find sum as well as the difference. In today's session, we will learn estimating sum or
Good
difference.
morning, sir.
Estimations are used in adding and subtracting numbers. First, we will look at how to estimate when addition is to be done. Suppose if you have a question like estimate 7,890 plus 437, we are not going to add them directly. This should not be added directly. Instead, we will round off the number. The question comes whether to round off it to nearest 100 or 1000. In such cases, when the number of digits are different, you have to think a bit. How do we think and how do we solve this? We have to look at the greater number in this. We have 7,890 greater than 437. When 7,890 is greater than 437, we must know that the 4-digit number is a larger number than a 3-digit number. So we will round off to nearest hundreds. When we round off 7,890 to nearest 100, it becomes 7,900. The reason is we have to look at tens place. We have to look at tens place. Here the tens place is 9, which is greater than 5. So the next digit is increased by 1. 8 becomes 9. Similar way, we have to look at this digit. It is 3, which is less than 5. So these two digits, units place and tens place, are to be replaced by zeros. So when we round off, it becomes 400. Now we have to do addition of these two numbers. By adding these two, we will be getting estimated sum 8,300. Actually, if you do the sum, 8,327 will be there. But in the estimation, we have to round off using a logic. What is the logic? We have to look at both the numbers. Here, 3-digit number is there and 4-digit number is there.
Yes, sir.
So, smaller one is 437. So, we'll round off to nearest hundreds. Hope this is clear to everyone.
Yes, sir.
We
Sir.
shall take up
Sir.
another question
Yes,
wherein we will do subtraction. Now we will estimate the subtraction. Here is a question. Estimate 5,678 minus 1,090. Both these numbers are having 4 digits. When both the numbers are 4 digits, look at the number 5678. It is larger than 1090. So we will round off to nearest 1000. Since both are having 4 digits,
sir.
since both are having 4 digits, we will round off to nearest 1000. So we have to look at hundreds place. Here the hundreds place is 6. Here the hundreds place is 0. When we round off 5, 6, 7, 8, it becomes 6,000. The reason is the digit 6 is larger than 5. When we round off 1090 to the nearest 1000, it becomes just 1000. So we have to do subtraction here. When we subtract, we will be getting 5000. This is the estimated difference, but the actual difference is 4588. You have understood the logic behind this?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if I give you a question,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
estimate 3210 minus 450. This is the question given. Estimate. How do we estimate this?
Yes, number, sir.
Varun,
2400, sir.
this particular number
2400
is
answer.
having 4 digits. This is having 3 digits. So we will do round off to nearest hundreds, not thousand. We will round off to nearest hundreds.
2700.
When we round off this,
2700.
this becomes 3200
200. 3500, sir. 3200.
50 will be rounded off to 500. When we do
450.
subtraction,
500.
So 2700.
2700 is the
2700. 2700.
all right. Now the same concept can be used in finding the product also. Suppose when the question is find an estimate of the product 199 and 31, we will do round off to nearest tens here because there are only 2 digits. So rounding off 199 it becomes 200. Rounding off 31 it becomes 30. Now multiply it becomes 6000, but the actual product is 6169. So each time you must remember estimated value will be different than the actual value. This should be known to you. There is another concept which you have come across in your lower classes that is called as BODMAS, board mass rule. This is a rule. What is this rule? Whenever simplification has to be done, we do simplify using this rule. Here, B refers to bracket, O refers to half, D refers to division, M refers to multiplication, A refers to addition, S refers to subtraction. We always follow this way. First bracket should be solved, then operation of, then
Good morning, sir.
division, then multiplication, then addition, followed by subtraction. This is the order to be followed. Srishai, when I am asking you the question, you can put your mic on, then speak. Otherwise, you mute it.
Sir, this is a fair, sir.
Varun,
Sir,
what is the doubt?
this is a fair, sir.
This is of where means?
This is the first chapter fair, sir. Fair, sir.
I will give you the notes, sir. Then you can write it. Now you have to listen to
Sir,
the
I
class.
have one doubt, sir. Yes, sir. This is not to write this in a fair or rough, sir.
I will give you the notes. You have to write it in fair. Meanwhile, whenever I'll be teaching in rough, you can note down the things and calculate if any calculations are there.
Sir,
Ah,
you send these also notes in our WhatsApp, na, sir. We have to write that in which notebook, sir?
that should be written in the fair.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, the number is 10,989, sir.
Hmm.
And one more is
Hmm.
1,800, sir.
1,800 and 10,000.
10,989, sir.
989.
Sir.
One more
Yes,
is
sir.
1,800.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, how do we estimate it and subtract it, sir?
So you want to estimate the difference?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Observe here how many digits are there in this?
5 digits.
In this
4 digits.
4 digits. So when 4
Yes, sir.
digits are there, you round it off to nearest 1,000. When you round
Okay, sir.
off to nearest 1,000, what will be this? 10989 to nearest 1,000 if you want to do.
11,000.
It becomes 11,000. Very good. Why
11,000,
11,000?
sir.
Why 11,000?
Sir, because of
Because
under one is the thousand place we estimate.
Because we have to look at hundreds place.
hundreds place, sir.
Correct, correct. 1,800 when you round off, it becomes
2,000.
2,000, sir.
2,000.
2,000, sir.
Now you subtract
9,000.
9,000.
9,000 come.
uh,
Sir,
question.
9,000.
You
Will
have
answer
understood?
come, sir?
You have understood this? It is
Yes,
very
sir.
simple.
Yes, sir.
Now coming back to board mass rule, what is this B stands for?
Bracket.
Do you know that there are
Yes,
different
sir.
types of bracket?
Bracket, sir. Yes, sir. Four types.
This is called as
sir.
open
Yes,
type,
sir. 4 types.
open bracket.
Yes, sir.
These are called as
Square bracket.
Open bracket, square bracket,
Curly bracket. Curly bracket.
open bracket, curly bracket, open
Curve bracket. Curly bracket,
flower
sir.
bracket. Flower bracket, sir. Flower bracket.
Sir, bar
Sometimes,
bracket.
sometimes in the same question there will be different types of brackets. This is the order to be followed. First, open bracket has to be simplified, followed by square bracket, followed by flower bracket.
Sir, this is right in a fair, sir. One bracket is bar bracket.
Another type of bracket is called as a vinculum. Vinculum means there will be a
Vinculum,
bar.
sir.
Vinculum means bar.
Yes, sir. V bar bracket.
So whenever something is there like this,
That we want to solve first.
this should be solved first. 3 minus 2 is 1. So 1 is multiplied with 3. The result is 3. It is like that.
3. Sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Now look at this question. I have a question for you all. I want you
Sir,
to
this
solve
is
and tell
right
me.
in fair, sir.
This you have to solve it in a rough and tell me the answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
give you some time. Please solve it.
This is right in fair, sir.
Answer 2.
Two.
Many are many are saying that answer is 2.
Answer is
Very
2.
good.
Answer is 2.
Very good.
Answer is 2.
Very good.
Answer is 2. Answer is 2.
Sir. 2 is the answer, sir.
So
Sir,
in
2
this
is the
particular
answer.
question,
Answer
there
is
are
2.
two different types
Answer,
of
sir.
brackets there. Ash-
Sir, answer is 2.
okay, Ashirwad.
Sir, this question answer is 2.
Ashirwad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any problem with you?
No, sir.
Then why are you sharing this annotation request?
2. Yes, sir.
Answer is 2. Very good. Chiranjeevi is also sending annotation request. It's been told time and again that you don't request annotation. We will only provide if required.
Sir, but 2 minus 2, sir, equal to 0.
Answer is 2, but Vinidaksha is saying answer is 0. Let's check this out. Here, this bracket has to be simplified first. So rest of the things I will write as it is. 5 plus 1 is 6 times of 2 divided by, this has to be simplified. 2 3 times is 6
6.
plus 2
6.
minus 2. All right. Now there is a square bracket. This square bracket has to be simplified. We get 12 divided by 6 plus 2
As 2.
is 2. Now you know bracket is solved.
Don't
The
see the
next operation
question,
is
sir.
division here. Division,
Yes, sir.
if you do 12 by 6 is 2 plus 2 minus 2. Next is multiplication. It is not there here. Next is addition. 2 plus 2 is 4.
Sir.
4 minus 2 is 2. Answer is 2.
Answer is 2. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. There is something called as using brackets. Using brackets, we do simplify mathematical calculations. Here, there is an example 7 times of 109. This 109 can be written as 100 plus 9.
Sir, not seen clearly, sir.
763, sir.
You are not able to see this?
700. Yes, sir. Sir, able to see.
763. 63, sir.
7
763, sir.
763, sir.
7 has to be
63, sir.
this 7 has to be multiplied to both the numbers. 7 multiplied to 100 is 700. 7 multiplied to 9 is 63. Therefore, it has to be multiplied in this way. This property is called as a distributive property. This we are going to learn in second chapter. But since this concept is very much required here, I am telling you 7 times of 100 is 700, 7 times of 9 is 63. So the result is 763. In the similar way, if the things are given in a reverse order, like 7 times of 100 plus 6 times of 100 is there, we can write this as 100 times of 7 plus 6. This 7 plus 6 is 13. So 13 multiplied to 100 is 1300. This is the use of bracket. Hope this concept is also clear to you all. Now I have a question for you. This you can take it and copy the questions. These questions are homework for today. These are the questions which requires TMAS rule we used. Here there is no brackets given. So without bracket, when the things are there, you should know how to solve this. There are only 10 questions. Please note this and solve. I'll be sharing you this. Now we'll take exercise 1.2. First question. In the first question, we have a question related to addition. A book exhibition was held for 4 days in a school. The number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, and third and final days are respectively 1094, 1812, 2050, 2751. You should find out the total number of tickets. Here, the total number of tickets will be the sum of all the tickets of each day. So, total number of tickets will be equal to 1094 plus 1812 plus 2050 plus 2751. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 1 is 11 plus 9 is 22 carry. So 2 added to 8 is 10. Added to 7 will be 17. 1 carry. So we'll be getting 7,707. Guru Raj, Ashirwad, Rohit, your answers are correct. The major thing is these are the numbers which should be written in a proper way. Units place should be added to units place. Tens place should be added to tens place. Things like that. Yes, some of you are asking, should we have to write this in the fair? Yes, you need to write this in the fair. I will be giving you the questions. You note the questions and you can solve it. Now, second question. Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6,980 runs in test matches. He wishes to complete 10,000 runs. How many more runs does he need? So it's very clearly a question related to subtraction. To score 10,000 runs, he requires some more runs than 6,980. So we need to subtract. So the number of runs needed to complete 10,000 runs will be equal to 10,000 minus 6,980. It's very important to write the digits in a proper order so that no confusion will be there while solving. Here 0 minus 0 is 0. From here you have to take carry. This becomes 10. When this is 10, 10 minus 8 is 2. Now from here 9 will be remaining. 9 minus 9 is 0. Then from here 9 will be there. 9 minus 6 will be 3. 3020. So 3020 more runs are required for Shekhar to complete 10,000 runs. Here, one of your friend has given a different answer, 4,000 something. It's not possible. You have to write the digits one below the other, then only you will be getting the correct answer. Now the third question, In an election, the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes, and his nearest rival secured 3,48,700 votes. By what margin did the successful candidate win the election? So once again, this is a question related to subtraction. We have to find the difference to find out by what margin the successful candidate win the election. So the margin of votes will be equal to 5,77,500 minus 3,48,700. Yes, you simplify. If you can type in the chat box the answer, welcome. Yes, many are giving answer. Prithvi, Gururaj, Satvik, Varun, Bhumika. All your answers are correct. It is 2,28,800. 2,28,800. This will be the margin of votes a successful candidate has compared to the one who did not win. Now, fourth question. Kirti bookstore sold books worth rupees 2,85,891 in the first week of June and books worth 4,768 in the second week of the month. How much was the sale for first 2 weeks together? In which week was the sale greater and by how much? Here there is a combination of question. To find the total books for 2 weeks, we have to do addition. To find in how much difference was there between, we need to do subtraction. So the combination is there. First, let us find out the sale for 2 weeks together. Many are giving answer as 6,86,659. Let's see the sale for the 2 weeks together will be equal to 2,85,891 to be added to 4,768. Let's do addition. 8 plus 1 is 9. This will be 15. 1 carry. 8 plus 8 is 16. 1 carry. It becomes 86 followed by 6. So 6,86,659. Now observe both these cost. 2,85,000 is slightly smaller compared to 4 lakh. So in the month of June second week, there is a greater sale. The greater sale is in second week of June. To find by how much, by we need to do subtraction 4 lakh 768 minus 2 lakh 85,860, sorry, 891. Let's do subtraction. 8 minus 1 is 7. 16 minus 9 is 7 again. Now 6 will be remaining here. So 16 minus 8 will be 8. Now this has become 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 8 is 1. Here 3 minus 2 will be 1. So it is 1,14,877. So the sale in second week is 1,14,877 more than sale in first week. Yes. Some of you here went wrong in subtracting. Some of you told that it is 1,14,777. It's wrong. Confusion will be there if you do not write in order. Look at this question, very interesting. Find the difference between greatest and least number that can be written using the digits 6, 2, 7, 4, 3, each only once. Here, we have to find out the greatest number and the least number using these digits. Here, the greatest number will be having a larger digit followed by smaller digit. This is a larger number. A least digit will be started with a smaller digit, then followed by a larger value. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. It is exactly reverse order. Now you have to find out the difference. So the difference will be 12 minus 2, so 12 minus 7, which is 5. Then 12 minus 6 is 6. Here 3 will be there, so 13 minus 4 will be 9. Here 5 minus 3 will be 2. 7 minus 2 will be 5. 52,965. Most of you are right. Prithvi, Kritarth, Satvik, Aryan, very good. The right answer is 52,965. Now we shall take sixth question, and since there is a meeting scheduled at 11 o'clock, I'll be ending the session by completion of this question. A machine on an average manufactures 2,825 screws a day. How many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? In a day, it is producing 2,825. In the month of January, how many days are there? The number of days in the month of January is to be multiplied with the number of screws per day. So, number of screws manufactured in the month of January will be equal to 2825 multiplied with 31, and this will be 87,575. You can check this. With this question, I am ending today's session. Thank you.